sit in and relax after a long, stressful weekend, we are right here to give you all the updates of the week on your favorite weekend show, Zee Connect. Namaste, salam, sat sri akal, main hu Shamli aur is waqt hum hai at Marriott Hotel Al Jaddaf. Well, we've always got very enthusiastic reviews about our show, but now we can give one of you the opportunity to be a part of it. Well, more on this exciting news a little later, but now let's check what's trending on the social media in our section, What's Buzzing.
Our first story on What's Buzzing is about the T20 World Cup that concluded in India recently. While there were surprises and upsets on what happened on field, it was off field that went viral. When Andrew Flintoff tweeted this after Kohli's score against Australia, Senior Bachchan tweeted back. Things were okay until now, but when Andrew Flintoff asked who is Senior Bachchan was when Twitter almost broke down. Continuing on the T20, India's defeat against the West Indies was the most unexpected, and the West Indies simply couldn't hold their excitement, rightly so. Their celebrations with this dance went viral with over 7 million views and numerous other shares and comments.
Don't forget, Michael Jordan, Obama a champion, Mandela a champion, Serena a champion, Wendy a champion, Shania a champion, Bolt a champion, 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 champion. Everyone knows say Bravo a champion, 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 champion.
Murad Osman from Russia has been traveling across the world with his wife Natalie, clicking pictures at a number of mosques, lakes and landmarks in his own special way. With over 4 million followers on Instagram, he shares his view of the world through his lens. These stunning images reveal how holding a hand in the picture can change the way a photo could look. His pictures have got numerous shares, comments and likes on all social media platforms.
Dubai and fashion go hand in hand. Most of the latest fashion trends from around the world often reflect here thanks to the multicultural environment that make Dubai what it is. And those who like to be at the forefront of such trends, well, there is good news. The Institute of Fashion, Luxury and Style has recently launched in Dubai. Here it is.
Today we are launching the Institute of Fashion, Luxury and Style. This is the FAD Academy, which is basically the first of this kind in Dubai. In fact, all of Middle East, and we're trying to bring in a good institute, an internationally recognized institute, has 7 years of experience into Dubai for the fields of luxury fashion, styling, editorial fashion, and I think it will benefit a wide range of fashion, the fashion industry itself. And yeah, we look forward to launching this in Dubai. We've actually got faculties from a lot of international places. Our head of styling, for example, she is from an Iranian, and we've got a makeup artist who is from France, and we have a range of professionals on board, and all international, and they have been experienced, and we have also tied up with a number of international institutions like the London School of Fashion, where the students will benefit from all the international exposure as well.
FAD Institute of Luxury Fashion and Style is launching in Dubai with a vision of delivering professional training and courses for the industry as well as emerging talent of the region. And we will be honoring courses in luxury, styling, in fashion, retail, marketing, communication, and all the fields that basically are emerging in the region. So we are trying to work towards the larger region of the vision of the region itself, and we will be launching soon next month at Knowledge Village. The good thing is that all our courses currently are approved by the Knowledge and Human Development Authority in Dubai, as well as certified internationally through international schools. And we are hoping to deliver industry-focused training, internationally driven curriculum and exposure to our students. So Fashion Forward, for example, was one of the platforms where our students are currently working on a regular basis. They're engaging from backstage to front row to the talks. So all the platforms are actually being interned by the students. Similarly, we have a platform in London during the London Fashion Week called the House of Middle East and Asia. Again, where students are they travel to work during the Fashion Week. It's a platform driven by us again to promote the emerging talent. So the idea is for the school to deliver training and combine it with the industry.
The big news that I promised you earlier at the start of the show. Well, if you think you have it in you to host a show on Zee TV and be here right next to me on Zee Connect, well then we have just the right opportunity for you. We'll be hosting editions at BITS Pilani campus during the ongoing Jashn Festival between 18th and 21st April. So you go ahead and prepare for that while we'll take a quick short break. Thank you for joining us once again on Zee Connect. Well, the new reality show Asia Singing Superstar was a tremendous success, and all of us from Zee TV want to thank you for contributing to the same. Of course, an endeavor of this sort requires a lot of hard work and dedication, and echoing the same thought with us is the host of the show and singer Shweta Pandit, who was a part of this entire experience. Let's talk to her. With me is Bollywood's prolific singer and the host for Asia Singing Superstar, Shweta Pandit. Shweta, welcome to Zee Connect.
Thank you so much.
So this show is Zee TV's first ever cross-country singing reality show. How has your experience been so far with it?
It's been quite a journey. We shot in Delhi, and I heard some outstanding, incredible singers from across Asia. You just think of a place and we had such incredible talent, unbelievable talent. I've heard kids who were as young as 9 years old singing and belting it out and singing all heart on this show. It's been quite an experience. बहुत मजा आया और of course a lot of contestants came in from Dubai, and Shafqat Amanat Ali Sahab is judging the Delhi and Shankar Mahadevan ji was along as the other judges for the show, and incredible talent on the show. I'm so proud, happy and honored to be part of it.
And of course you worked with talent that was from so many places like you mentioned. How different was their grooming, and how was it to see each of them sing and come out with their talent? I think there were singers from Dubai, Pakistan, India, right?
Oh yeah, actually there were a couple from Philippines as well.
Right.
So Dubai had Yasmina and Ian, and two really young kids. I really, they were so adorable. And there's Sneha Shankar, 9-year-old, and the way she was singing ghazals and Sufi, and I was completely bowled over. And Ehsan Khan was co-hosting with me.
Right.
That was a lot of fun as well. And actually it was amazing because we had these different cultures merging into each other. And we had Shafqat Amanat Ali Sahab doing the hosting from Pakistan, the judging from Pakistan side, and Shankar Mahadevan ji from India. So we had a great blend.
And how was the process of shooting? I believe you guys were shooting in Delhi for the show.
Yes, we shot for 20 days in Delhi. It was quite an experience because I was hearing some amazing music every day, every night. We were rehearsing, we were practicing, and I was getting to hear them live. And the way they take on this kind of a competition, it's quite it's such a charging moment, and it's high on adrenaline and stuff. So I can completely understand, because you're with it and you're with them at that point of time. And hosting it, of course, is a major understanding of what goes on inside their mind, because some of the kids are really tense, some of them are worried, and kya hone wala hai? Do you know who's the winner? Like they come
really
to
come
us.
and ask you? Wow.
So I could completely understand what happens behind, but it's a very interesting. I was hosting for the first time, and it was quite a journey. I really enjoyed myself hosting, and Ehsan Khan was co-hosting actually.
Right.
So that was again a great blend of India and Pakistan.
Both of you were offering support to your singers, and
We were actually supporting each other's countries more than that, because it just became like that, you know. Some of the fantastic talents that we had from Pakistan, we had Mohammad Zubair. I remember him. He sang Qawwali, and he just stole my heart away. He got a standing ovation, and everyone just instantly got up from their seats the moment he finished the song. And I find so much of humility and so much of, they were so humble about it. Itni achhi harkatein, itni achhe, the way they were giving the little nuances here and there into such difficult compositions and very difficult songs.
right.
But singing it with ease, singing it with all heart. So it's been quite a roller coaster of a journey,
can
because
see
you're going
that.
up and down with emotions. Because when you hear good music, it completely takes you on. Your soul is attached to it.
Well, it truly proves that music has no language and no religion. You guys got along really well. Any
Absolutely.
fun anecdotes or stories from the shoot that no one knows about yet?
There was a lot of fun we had. So backstage was where actually Ehsan and I were doing all the fun stuff, because we were hosting for the first time.
Right.
So there were a lot of things that we don't really know what goes on, like how you would probably know more, not me, but being on the frontal side when I'm called directly to sing, I've only seen that side.
Yeah.
So, and they were like, "Nee, abhi upstage pe jaake, you have to say this," and I'll be like, "Why should I say that?" So then Ehsan would make fun of me, and he's like, "मोहतरमा, आप सिर्फ आज गा नहीं रही हैं, आपने और भी कुछ करना है, आपने सबका हौसला अफजाई करनी है, ये करना है." So I'm like, "Listen, don't give me the gyan now. I need
Is
to
that
know."
really how he speaks in like daily life? Wow. That's surprising.
I think the whole Urdu, the way it automatically gives so much respect.
That's true.
You're like, okay, I'm filled with respect. I
poetic
feel
already.
so special. Yes. So it is like poetry. It's a beautiful language, and I just hearing it, you're like, wow, please keep talking, please keep talking. So it's a beautiful language, and what I enjoyed the most was the cultural exchange.
Right.
I think it was unique. It was something that I don't know any other show has given me.
Well, Shweta, looks like you had an amazing time shooting for it, and I'm sure the audience watching it enjoyed it thoroughly as well.
Well, I really hope so. Well, I've heard that it's got a great TRP, and
It has.
it has, right? Okay, I'm right. So yeah, I'm so excited and happy and thankful that you all have enjoyed it so much, and Dubai especially, because I keep getting my Facebook and Twitter and all the people who are following this show regularly, they keep writing in
Right.
and letting me know how I did and how did I host. I'm not gonna sound pompous.
I'm sure it's
But-
all good things.
all the nice things I get to hear thanks to these mediums today on social media. And I hope I get to interact with all of you all more often, because of course this is a special trip to Dubai this
Right.
time, and I could get to see you all and thank you all personally by being here, because I love the responses that I got for Isha Singing Superstar. So I hope to
Well,
keep
we'll
getting
be
it
more
again.
than happy to see you again on the show. And thank you so much, Shweta, for talking to us.
Thank you so much.
Well, it's time for a quick short break, but right after the break is a fashion show that you don't want to miss. So stay tuned to Zee Connect. Thank you for joining us on Zee Connect once again. Well, with the temperatures rising, it totally means that you'll have to give up your boots and warm clothes to welcome the summers that is around the corner. And of course, we'll help you do it fashionably. Recently, we were at the Splash Fashion Xcess fashion show, which gave us a sneak preview into the summer collection for 2016. Well, it was held at Atlantis in a grand style, just like they always do.
Today our theme is Fashion Xcess, which is maximism, where trends blend together. Of course, we have many collections which we display in our stores. But today we are showing two collections, the mod maximism and the grunge maximism. So combining grids with checks and florals with stripes and of course the grunge, which is denim with which bling, and so some very interesting two collections we are showing today. Actually, I can't, both the themes are very strong because the mod is very ladylike and the grunge is very youthful. So it addresses different customers. People are expecting, as usual, the splash hospitality. We are very good at our production, so they are going to have a larger than life kind of production. A very good mix of hopefully music and some great bubbles.
Something spectacular. I mean, Splash always has these amazing collections, so I think it's going to be something futuristic, so fashionable that, you know, targets everyone. So I'm so excited to see what they have coming for us. I think it's wearable, it's still fashionable, it's you know, they foresee a lot of brands. I think it's something that's wearable, but at the same time, they foresee a lot of trends before any other brands. And they use, you know, a good color scheme that complements everyone. So it's very versatile. To me, it's all about the materials. I think they've nailed it down with the type of materials that they use. It complements you, as well as the colors. They have a unique color scheme, like I said before. So, yeah, they do a good job.
I'm feeling very happy for inviting me, the management of Splash, for this fashion show, and I'm feeling amazing and happy to be here. To be honest, till now, I have no idea, because always Splash surprising us with their fashion shows, and I can't wait to watch it. I'm excited. Because everyone loves Splash, and the thing is good with Splash that the prices of Splash itself, it's for everyone. So it's not that expensive and it's not cheap. So everyone can wear Splash. That's what makes people love Splash and likes to wear Splash. It's with the good prices, and you can wear them daily and also for the event. As what I'm saying always, like I'm wearing my shirt from Splash. I got this from Splash, my shirt, and when I go to Splash, I like to wear something that they make it or they doing it to present them, because it's like I'm going to Splash. I'm not going, for example, to Armani or like other brands. So I need to be supportive a little bit, at the same as how they support me. So we are supporting each other.
Fantastic. It's such an amazing season for Splash, and we're so excited to see the show. Can't wait. And the setup, the music, the ambience, the vibe, every season they just nail it. And it's such an honor to be here tonight. Yes, I do. I do wear a Splash shirt. Yes. And I'm one of their biggest supporters. It's a fantastic brand, and what can you say? I think it's one of the best mainstream brands, and I love it. What I like most with Splash collections, they're always on trends. They're always one step ahead, and the clothing, it's beautiful. It's, you know, affordable and very good quality. So I just love it.
Well, the pre-party brought all the energies up and made sure that everyone was in the right spirits for the fashion show that was to follow. Here it is. While the show was quite entertaining, I found the collection absolutely refreshing. Keep an eye out this summer for monochromes, geometric prints, stripes, and flaunt those cuts. Well, let's hear from the other guests what they thought about the collection.
I'm fortunate to be part of the Splash 2016 fashion show. I've just come out of it and I've just got no words to express. Like, it's one of the best shows that Splash has produced. It's just mind-blowing. The clothes are awesome. It talks about maximalism and everything about it was just stunning. And if you can see, the entire experience is just mind-blowing. So congratulations to Razabeg, Nisha Jaktiani and the entire Splash family. And Ali Namdar, of course, who's worked his ass off. Thank you.
I think it's so unique and there are pieces that I think are so wearable. I just want to go out and check out the whole collection at the shop. That's my first impression, so I was very, very impressed. I think the opening part, a lot of good pieces I saw there for men and women, especially the suits I really liked. I think good colors, good tailoring as well, so I think those were my favorite pieces.
I think the shoes. I think the shoes were really, really cool. I think they were like rock star, kind of like really, really funky. I really love them. I think I like the kind of a rock chic kind of style. I really like the darker side of Splash, and I think they did a great job. Really cool, really cool.
That is all for this week's episode of Zee Connect. Remember that you can be a part of Zee Connect Season 6. All you have to do is either walk in at the audition or register yourself on the Facebook page of Zee TV Middle East to be updated. Meanwhile, if there are any interesting stories that you'd want us to cover, do let us know and we'll be more than happy to include them on Zee Connect. Also, you can get in touch with us through Facebook or through Twitter. And in case you happen to miss any episode, worry not. Just log on to YouTube and type in Zee Connect Season 5 and we'll be right there. Well, I promise I'll be back with more exciting stories next week. Until then, this is Shamali saying goodbye.